Normally you're a lot fatter than that. This boat says long boys only, and I don't think I'm long enough. I think I'm definitely one of the round ones. Can someone stretch me out? You will eat the space-time continuum itself. Rubbed it through a cheese grater, grinded it out like some fine Parmesan at the Olive Garden. She'll still trade with me. I hate you. I'm going to set you on fire. By the way, here's a bowl of milk.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Now the revenge run is fucking satisfying. Everybody is alive, I think. I've completed 100% of what I could do in every day, I think. So far, except I left the child to die. For fun. You know that screaming baby in that one house? Yeah. Keep screaming, you little fucker. No one's coming for you. I'm rolling in rubles. Let me see if I can show you that. I want to show you guys my inventory. I'm Scrooge McDuck with a thick Russian accent and a thick Russian eyes. Thick with like 12 C's. Except I've traded out a walking stick for like a revolver with a kill count in the low trillions. It's not even actually a thick ass. It's got duck legs after all. How could he possibly? It's actually just loaded with pennies. Got like an extended barrel attachment on the revolver. Really long. Really long nose, like a pig trapped in a Pringles can when I'm hobbling around. Don't need it though. Trapped in the up thrust of a rocket takeoff. But yeah, I replayed the whole damn thing. And I fully expect all my efforts to be for naught, to be in vain, to be fucking nothing. I expect those extra steamy, creamy, streamy nerves to make my heart beat out of my chest and for everyone to die. Or rather, well, I can't really pull off special effects like that. This is a very low budget stream. I'll put my hands up my shirt and make it look like I'm in love in a Looney Tunes cartoon. I'll do the heart beating thing that way. It'll look terrible, but it'll convince the entire town. You think they've got high budget productions here? No. They've got like the big feathery shadow people on stage. They don't even move. I'm not even sure they've got legs. And that's the best entertainment they'll ever get. They even show that in what I think is their version of heaven by the looks of things. It'll look terrible. It'll convince all of them. Looney Tunes hasn't hit them yet. They probably think Bugs Chungus is too homoerotic or something, I imagine. All that slamming carrots in car doors and shit. Or like all good erotic homo rabbits do. Ah, he hits me too hard some nights too. And the Horcrux watch it. Hey, only the inner circle know about that void. You got a gift, at least 0 subs to become a part of the inner circle, you know? You actually just have to ask nicely, but I just like to feel like I'm in a part of something cool, so let me have this, you monsters. How do you say all that without flubbing or shuddering? I don't... Autism. Autism is usually the answer. Just the endless river of bullshit that flows from my face. I wonder if that tongue thing happens with those horrible Tom Berry cosplaying, like, Hell's Angels, opposite of Nazi youth biker tumor people. The Nazi geriatrics, the Nazi pre-corpses, what else can you call old people? I will always love that so much. The Nazi eternal, okay, that sounds like propaganda at this point. We'll stick with grandpas, grand Nazi, the elderly neo-dilf. Anyway, that sounds like a cyberpunk, like, flower that doubles as a deep, dastardly druggo. Oh yeah, we also killed, like, 4 of those shaved Shermans that's the flub. That's the flub there, Aaron. The only name I could think of that starts with was Sherman, and I'm not even entirely sure that's a name. I think it might just be a WMD. I think it's just a tank, and Cockney rhyming slang for masturbation. Maybe that's why they wear those horrible fucking rotting curtains around their, like, whole body, and lifelong, like, cocoonish baby grows. I've just been jacking it this whole time and no one fucking knows. Even while they're trying to kill my best friend. I mean, I was doing the same while I was murdering them back, but he is an asshole. I understand. Maybe share some giggles. Maybe get a bag of popcorn, like at his funeral or something. Maybe throw rotten tomatoes at the open casket. But that's a little too far. Unless that's how you, like, spunk out some healing serum. And your actual murder of him will be a more of, hey, we're watching you. Don't do that again, you sneaky bastard. Stop genociding everyone I've ever loved. It's very rude. I wonder, I've been calling these things like he this entire time, but I have no idea. They must breed. I know they, like, emerge from the earth, but they must be given back to Mother Nature, right? Like, I'll allow you to be born, I guess, if you can give me 12 rapid-fire orgasms in a row. I wonder what that looks like. Probably tsunamis in the case of Mother Nature. I have no idea what they are. God forbid I misgender a worm, of all things. Like, come on, don't be shy, Lady Odongs. Odongless, I imagine, is more accurate. Show some skin. Show some lack of dong. Actually, to be fair, it's not like you can just slap a pair of tits and like a 1950s beehive mound of hair on these fuckers. That would give this game the right to be called horror again. It's like Phil Mitchell in a turtleneck 8 sizes too big and a collection of chromosomes 8 chromosomes too high, coming at me with like his wrecking ball tits. No guys, the wrecking ball tits aren't for you. Go put them back and like drag something else out of the wholesale limb locker limmery, I guess. God's already given you the big beef man. What are we living on? It's like apparently we live on a giant Taurus. Yeah, he's already been way too fucking nice to you. Look at you, you're so powerful you don't get disease, you don't get tits as well. You have to be outcasts, you have to be freaks forever, alternatively. Men, I guess we don't have those either, but I consider myself an outcast, and the penis would explain it. Sherman, Google approved the proper noun. Hell yeah! It's on his prawn hub. God damn it. You saw the worst thing today? Saw 3 now flakes. Tony the Tiger's been fucking around in his time machine again. You will eat the space-time continuum itself. Rubbed it through a cheese grater. Grinded it out like some fine Parmesan at the Olive Garden. Males are just broken females. Very, very true. But I don't know, the Wrecking Ball titties, not for them. You're not Miley Cyrus. Go the Billy Ray option instead. Coming out of your wrinkled balls as opposed to coming in on a wrecking ball. That's the most low effort ball. What the hell was that? Come on, is this really where we're beginning? I guess it suits Billy Ray. We all know how Lil Nas got his start in the industry. I'm kidding. I don't even really know who that is. But I know they did a thing together. I assume Billy Ray was the devil he lap-danced. Anyway, unless it tells me how to cure the plague, save the world, get some bitches that don't look like where the wild things are, in which case, I guess I'll martyr through that. To be fair, a strip club called, like, Where the Wild Things Are is genius. That sounds fucking amazing. Ah! Murky has decided to come home. It's really worrying that I am cultivating an army of babies. I'm just glad that you're not standing out here in the poison oxygen anymore. It's not safe out here. I can't wait to see how much worse it gets. Oh boy. Snowflakes. The Y chromosome is just a broken X. Can you make a Y out of an X? Yeah, technically. You snap like a little chunk off. We've cracked the code, Void, and the code says, we suck. Well, there's one of them right now. Normally you're a lot fatter than that. This boat says long boys only, and I don't think I'm long enough. I think I'm definitely one of the round ones. Can someone stretch me out? Can I just go to like a taffy pulling factory, please? I want to be packaged as like a sad souvenir that your nan, who doesn't really know who you are anymore as you've gotten older, thinks is like the only safe bet to bring back from Cornwall. Have you heard, Doctor? People have completely lost faith in you. Taking up the good fight ourselves. With fire. It's not about faith. You crave violence, you'll find any excuse. No, not now. We need the kin back on our side. What fight? You doctors stand around watching microbes. It's we who suffer. You stash away medicine while we're all on our own. Personally, I'm too scared, but there'll be others. They'll burn the sick. They're beyond salvation anyway. We remember the first outbreak. We'll at least protect ourselves. To be fair, I did murder like a lot of my own people. I'm a bit like genocide, suicide, all mixed together. It means I'm killing those horrible, horrible tumor med. You'll sing a different tune if you get infected. God forbid. She'll still trade with me. I hate you. I'm going to set you on fire. By the way, here's a bowl of milk. To be fair, if you're gonna kill me, do it the milk way. Give me a lactose overdose. Oh! Wait. Is this the harbinger of war? This is my bull, I think. Or maybe that's a cow. My bull isn't that pretty. My bull isn't all like tattooed. Ain't got that sweet ass satanic birthmark. We aren't Oompa Loompas.
You found us, Yakachin. We are happy to have you here. We looked for a butcher to help us restore order, to complete the rank.
Now, I'm still really sick, so voices are not going to be my strong suit today. Chances are we won't be able to do them 3 minutes in, and they'll all just sound monotone, boring. Everyone's the same useless Brit. Is the girl comfortable up there? You sure won't catch us cold? Yeah, she is 90% naked, and like that is 100% bareback. This cow isn't using protection, not a single fucking saddle.
Behold his perfect body. It must be properly divided.
Are we making bacon? Are we turning this cow into a lovely leather jacket and also a full rack of Harvester barbecue smothered ribs for $19.99, despite supposedly being a fucking family budget restaurant? I'm still mad at the Harvester. I tried to order from them today, and I realized that they charge like £30 for a fucking slice of like fudge cake. What happened? I used to go there when I had nothing. I maybe just survived on croutons. I don't really remember. I'll cover the voices for you at Jump in Chat, right? Fucking. Let us behold your perfect body, Chugs. You're talking about the bull, I hope. I don't know. Because it consists of many lives, right? This Udurg, or whatever the hell we're searching for. So, you got the bull on the bottom. You got the lady on the top. Does someone stand on her shoulders? Are we gonna get the circus performer lady involved? Because she nearly died. For some reason, she got infected this time around. That's never happened before, but I nearly straight up just let her bleed. She's very strange, and she ties up babies and throws them at the church, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna get a maid out, not gonna lie, Chief. People were demanding that I do that for so fucking long, man. I'm sorry that you have fell victim to the thirsty gamer cult once again. No one is safe. Especially not strapping young lads like us. Perfect body. A chimera. I get it. The girl fused with the bull and must be separated. Right?
You're a funny man, Yakachin. I'm glad to hear your jokes. We also joke sometimes. Among the kin. Yes. Jokes.
I don't know why I've just made him sound Hispanic. It seems a little bit problematic right now. I didn't realize that that's what the voice was until right now. I think you used to actually sound terrifying. And like the devil himself is jizzing a tidal wave in our general direction. Because yeah, I'm very much capable of that sound. I'm very much capable of that voice. That's my favorite one. I'm most well trained in that. I am the queen of hell, after all. Is this your attempt to end the plague?
The outbreak is only one misfortune. We do this for other reasons. The bull is like the world. A Yagachin cuts the bull along the lines, and the world comes to order. The bull is pleased. We are pleased. You are pleased.
Actually, I'm currently dealing with a little bit of shrinkage. There's no way to. I've recently got out of the fucking shower. I'm probably still a little bit damp, and it's making me thoroughly icy down there. I'm the leading producer of yellow snow in this country because it just comes out like that in my fucking house. I should probably turn on the heating, but I know I'm immediately gonna I'm gonna be sweating yellow snow after a while. Nog Daddy. Where did Nog Daddy come from? Were you fried in that muck grease? My friend, how did it feel? Is it like a baptism? Baptism of nug? My favorite part of the Godfather movies, actually. I'll enjoy the maid outfit. I will enjoy the fucking maid outfit. I want it extra tight, I want cat ears, and a furry tail as well. Are you just gonna be acting like a cat for the entire fucking stream? What's gonna happen? Do you just play games? I don't know how these things work. I haven't slipped down the furry banana peel dungeon just yet. I'm currently still a free man. You can't even see the regular human hairs on my body because they're so fucking blonde. Do more Hispanic accents. No, because I'll get banned. You know how few Hispanic people we have over here? I don't think I've ever met a Hispanic dude. In the entirety of the UK. Maybe like once, and that's because I've been to a Mexican restaurant. And I think it's like the law you have to have at least one, otherwise you're probably committing some kind of culinary hate crime. And he's like, he lurks behind the kitchen. He's not allowed to talk to people. Like, he just overwatches and makes sure no one's committing a cardinal sin with a vat of mincemeat. I don't know what you would do with that vat of mincemeat. That's not the thermometer you're sticking in to test the temperature. And that's a like 8th degree foreskin burns, my friend. We're just gonna have to lop it off. We don't do that in the UK, but there's no recovering from that one. No pleasure for you, literally ever. Why does this man look like a penis peeping out of the foreskin, or am I delusional? That's like one of the first things I said about these people. The amount of insults we have thrown at these lovely lads. Yeah, have you ever seen those people who make carvings out of like vegetables or like a pencil or something? He looks like someone has shaved a cucumber and you're like 33 seconds into a 5-minute carving video. It's my latest one. I don't know where the fuck we're going next, but I'm quite excited. I'm Latina. I said it's okay. Good. I've got the casual Latin racism part. Good. I think it's just because every like Hispanic we have on TV over here speaks in this deep, gravelly, I've seen so much shit despite averaging at 5'4", or whatever Hispanic males reach. It sounds like cowboy Mexican. Okay, that makes sense. The spaghetti Mexican. Fine. I know the lines. I'll cut the bull.
Look, he says farewell to the town. The town says farewell. He walks the streets. The town grows into him, binds him with love. When it is done, he will return to the place of blood, the Raji Barrow. We will wait for the butcher there.
You do that. I'll come soon. Bye? I just want you off the streets because I know this bag is full of the children that I'm meant to interrogate. Did you leave at least one of them alive? Because I imagine no matter what, they are very much they will tell me anything, even if it's not true. Or they will believe whatever the fuck I say, which is also helpful because I can make sure they don't disease themselves all over again. I hate that most of this game is about like funneling kids into my house so they're, inverted quotes, wiggly fucking fingers, safe. It's not safe in there. Half these kids have admitted to killing people, I think. Let alone me. I'm constantly wandering around with like 8 deadly fucking weapons. 2 of which are my fists. That's right, I'm licensed. I'd take Muhammad Ali over my fucking knee. And not just because it rhymes. I'm not rap battling a dude I think has been dead for like 40 years. How many are cannibals? I realize I always have to pause because time just waterfalls away in fucking seconds. It's like a hourglass, except it's like a Pringles can. It's just like dumping sand into a empty toilet roll. I fucking hate it. I can't like take 2 steps without 8 hours passing. What's wrong with me? So I need to shave my chest. I think it's better if you don't. I think like the least high effort costume, incredibly low effort with the entirety of the don't shave or shower for like a month prior. Really get like method act. Method act, you're a maid that someone keeps in their fucking basement and comes down to feed stale bread and occasionally hit with like the back end of a magnifying glass. Why with that? What? It's like a game of Cluedo. What's a fucking... That's not a normal thing to beat your prisoners with. I've never used one of those. I think I was looking for like fly swat, and it's shaped a tiny bit similarly, like carpet beater or something. I don't know what's happening to my fucking brain, and I think I just admitted to all forms of torture. I'm a dabbler. I'm a notorious dabbler. You can't blame a man for dabbling. That's been the combat the entire game, and I've died to everyone I've ever seen because I pissed. I piss immediately and expect them to run away. But no, they're only drawn in by the scent. They're like those tiny little fish that dwell in like the Asian oceans or whatever the hell, the Asian rivers, that fly up your pee hole if you try to piss on them. And then just live in there. I think they peek out sometimes, don't they? Like Nemo coming out of his anemone. No wonder he couldn't say the word. He was fucking traumatized. He had to practice on a man. Do you have a knife? No, I don't fight people with knives. I can beat people with knives, but you guys just know how cool I am. I don't need to fucking prove that to you. I feel like less of a man if I do bother to prove it, you know? I'm just gonna go back to rooting around in the trash in the manliest fashion possible. I'll like flex my shoulders the entire time. Will that do it? I've eaten like a piece of bread every day, and that's it. I don't think any muscle mass I have has gone right to my thighs. Like that one scene where Squidward burst. Ow! Fucking bees! Oh, this place is in bad shape. Dilapidated shack. Also, another thing, schmowder. Powder was copyrighted, and we don't really want to tell you what's in it. That is, if I give that to someone, they're instantly cured, and it's beautiful. I've only ever found 4 of them. 2 of them have already been used. Used one on Notkin to miracle cure his dirty bandages off his face, and that seems to have been the only thing it fucking did. We're gonna give you a yellow Madrell, because I like you, I think you're necessary, I want your immunity fucking high. Basically a suave Mexican actor with a raspy voice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the only kind. I've never witnessed any Mexican in the world that isn't suave. Because as soon as Josh starts speaking Spanish, Captain Cockring is standing to attention. I don't wear a cock ring. Only when I'm streaming. Or calling Josh. Or streaming with Josh. Or when Josh is alive in the same plane of existence as me. I'm wearing a cock ring.